Right now, Bitcoin is creating a rising wedge, and in this exact video, I will be talking about my price targets of this pattern. I will be talking about the current ongoing market structure and how it is developing right now for Bitcoin. So make sure to watch this video till the end because I will be going over the most important charts and trades in this exact video. So can we once again slap up the likes back about 400? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. And once looking at that imminent short-term target of Bitcoin, we can still see that on the 1 hour time frame, we're still forming this upward sloping resistance line. And basically every single time we do touch this level, we tend to get a massive rejection on the price action of Bitcoin. And the real big level of support that's holding us up here is that level on that 22.5k, and so far we're still significantly far away from it. Of course, in the middle we do also got a very big level of support that is trading around 23.3k here. You can clearly see that that level previously around provided resistance right here, resistance right here, and could very well flip into support right now. So these are the very important levels to look at on the imminent short term. However, where I really think Bitcoin is looking interesting is on that 4 hourly time frame. So on the bigger picture, I am definitely very bullish on Bitcoin. Only on the imminent short term, if I purely look at the market structure, there are some signs of weakness and some signs of worry playing out right now here, because on the 4 hourly time frame, Bitcoin is currently creating a rising wedge. A rising wedge is a typical bearish bias reversal pattern after you create, of course, a significant movement towards the upside. Currently, we are creating one. And basically how we can confirm a breakdown and how we could trade this is either a potential breakout towards the upside if we do break the upward sloping resistance line. And I will be definitely trade the 1 hour resistance line right here as well, because that will give me a little bit more of accuracy on trading this one if we do potentially have the breakout towards the upside. If we do break towards the downside for Bitcoin and we confirm a break below the upward sloping support line, that is the point where we could be expecting a breakdown, and the breakdown target is going to be coming in at support somewhere around 21.3 to 21,000 US dollars. So if we really have a breakdown and we break below support, I'm going to go in with a shorting position and I'm going to trade Bitcoin all the way down. That's basically how I'm going to do so. So like I told you, I'm still bullish for Bitcoin on the bigger perspective due to the fact that the macro is starting to look more and more bullish for Bitcoin and risk assets in general. But if I'm looking also at the 4 hourly market structure, you can see right now we have been creating less exponential highs after less exponential high after less exponential high, and then recently yesterday we yet again formed a less exponential high. So we have been still trading in this trend, and like you can also see on the RSI, we have still confirmed a lower high on the RSI. Well, in fact, the highs are also getting less exponential, what means that we're currently in a weakening structure. So I want to be pointing this out. The market is not necessarily looking strong in terms of its market structure. If Bitcoin manages to pump towards the upside and really creates a more exponential high than these previous 2-3 highs in the market, so let's say Bitcoin is going to pump to 25,000 US dollars, then things are going to be looking all right again. Then I could say, okay, right now we are breaking this less exponential high structure, and Bitcoin is not creating this rounding top, because currently it looks to be that we're creating somewhat of a rounding top with a bearish divergence. So that is the reason why I am a little bit more careful, why I'm also a little bit more afraid about this market structure right now here. If I do also look at the 4 hourly time frame, we can currently see that we're creating a perfect parallel channel. You can see Bitcoin has been moving up very quickly towards the upside, and ever since we did so, we're right now consolidating sideways for Bitcoin. And yeah, we can see that we have been consolidating in this range right here, and ever since we broke outside of it, we moved towards the upside. And yeah, right now yet again we're just creating another consolidation phase. So it's going to be important to look at this range here. And I mean, if I'm looking at the previous bear market recovery phase, so if I'm going to go all the way back here towards 2018, you can see after we had the big run up towards the upside, we saw in approximately 4 weeks, so 21 days of sideways consolidation, and that could definitely happen yet again here. And if I'm looking at the price action right now, if I'm really going to be counting this one as well as sideways consolidation, we can see that we've been consolidating here for 20 days right now here. If I do not count that range with me, we can see that we've been consolidating for 13 days. So if we consolidate for another 10 days around this region, it's only going to be good for Bitcoin in the end of the day. So if we do not have a breakdown due to the weakening structure on the market and we still continue to go sideways, it's actually a good sign for Bitcoin because it shows that we're not willing to go levels lower, and that is really what you want to be seeing in the market right now. So make sure to keep your eyes wide open on this structure that we're having. Of course, I'm still long on Bitcoin, still making a 42,000 US dollars profit, and the profit is becoming higher and higher with the day. So that's absolutely incredible. If we ever move down to 21,000 US dollars, I'm going to add 20k towards my trade here. If we do not touch it, I'm going to stick with my trade in this same position size, and yeah, basically I will continue to ride this trade onwards. However, I would love to add more margin towards my trade. If Bitcoin reaches 25,000 US dollars, I am thinking about closing 50% of my trade because I do think that that is a very important level where I should be taking some profits on the market of Bitcoin. However, if you're interested in trading yourself as well, don't forget to subscribe to the channel first of all, because I show you how I'm trading. And second of all, you can right now sign up an account on Bybit, and if you use the link in the description, you can claim a 30,000 US dollars deposit bonus. So make sure to sign up an account using the link in the description if you're interested in trading. And if you're living in the US and you can't use Bybit, you can check out BitGet, because BitGet allows you to trade from the US without KYC, without VPN, and they're also offering a 20k deposit bonus. So make sure to check it out in the link in the description right now. Then giving a small update on the daily time frame, we can currently see that we're still creating this bigger time frame resistance line, right? So we're creating this upward sloping resistance line where we got rejected from not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times, but right now already like 6 or 7 or even 9 times in a row here. So this is also an important level here. If Bitcoin is going to be having that retracement towards $21,000, we move towards the downside, we recover towards the upside, then we could be potentially create, of course, a beautiful inverse head and shoulders. So I would personally definitely love to see Bitcoin to have a small dump here, because on 21,000 US dollars, that is the point where I would love to add more margin towards my trade. And if Bitcoin really falls down here, we could create that perfect inverse head and shoulders, what could have an insane price target. So still waiting for that one, but if we do manage to break above this downward upward sloping resistance line, you could already start to see more bullish momentum getting generated. And right now on the 3-day time frame, the Bitcoin EMA ribbon close is extremely close, and right now officially it's just 3 days out. Like I've been anticipating, I thought it was going to happen in 3 days, so probably it will cross over in 3 days from now on. Once this cross happens, it is an historical buy signal, because always once it does cross, Bitcoin tends to at least move up with an approximately 10 to 40% towards the upside. So this is definitely a very good signal for the bigger perspective for Bitcoin. Of course, the worst time it crossed was, I think, right here, and crossed and it moved up, what was it? About 57%. No, that was not the worst time. It was here. This was the worst time it ever crossed. So this was the point it crossed and it moved up like 18%. But on average, it's like around 200, 300% towards the upside. So make sure to pay attention towards this signal. It is about to flash. I mean, in the worst case, we're going to move up another 20% from off this point. But definitely, the 3-day EMA ribbon is about to cross bullish for the first time in approximately 400 days. What is absolutely incredible. What I can't wait to see. So make sure to pay attention towards this signal. Once it does cross over, I will notify everyone on the channel. So don't forget to subscribe right now here. But anyways, this was it for me on today's update video. I truly hope it is valuable for you. If you do enjoy it, subscribe to the channel, smash up that like button, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.